The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, and thank you for joining our webinar. This is Tony Butler. I am the Life Sales Director here at IAMS, and I want to thank you for joining us on this short work week for most. Today, what we're going to be talking about is American National, some of their products as well as their underwriting update. We'll be joined by Mike Carsello with American National. He will go over some of those products as well as talk about the underwriting process. But the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go over a few housekeeping items. First and foremost, here at IAMS, we appreciate the business that you write. We also appreciate any referrals that you send over to us. So any agent that you do refer over to IAMS, we will provide you with a $50 referral bonus for any of those agents that do get contracted with any of the carriers that we work with. Subsequently, from that point on, if they write any business, we do provide you with 20 basis points on any business that is written. So if you have any questions regarding that, please feel free to give me a call here and can provide you with some additional information. We also have a new producer builder for those of you agents that are new with IAMS. First 180 days that you are appointed through IAMS, you have the opportunity to obtain additional bonuses. We have three different levels. We have a $100,000 level, $300,000 level, and $500,000 level. That is paid premium, so anything within those levels, you can get anywhere from an iPad to marketing reimbursement, along with 5,000 or 4,000 piece mailer and seminar coaching with two of our top agents, Matt Gill and Dave Pemper. Would love to discuss specifics on this if you have any questions. So again, please feel free to give us a call. Also here at Insurance Agency Marketing Services, we offer back office support. We like to help you work smarter, not harder. So we provide an arrayment of different tools for you, whether it's life and annuity quotes that's available to you on our website, top sales expertise and coaching. We have business building tools and resources. We provide you with assistance with case design and forms at your fingertips. We also provide paperless contracting. So once you are appointed with us, we can set you up on paperless contracting. So any additional carriers that you're looking to get appointed with, you can just request that and we can submit that for you. It takes away the painstaking filling out forms for you. So please feel free to give us a call. We also have a creative marketing solutions team. Jacob Tedlock and his team do a great job providing assistance for you to help you grow your business, whether it's digital solutions, agency solutions, or turnkey solutions. His team can help you with newsletters, postcards, logo designs, whether you're looking to design a logo or redesign your logo, business cards, brochures. They also provide assistance with personal websites and digital marketing strategies. So if you're looking to grow your business in this area, please give us a call. Jacob and his team would be more than happy to help you with this. Also here in IAMS, we do have a 24/7 website. The website has an array of different things for you, whether it's sales tools. We do have a term and universal life quote engine for those of you agents that write life business. There are forms that are available online. Current annuity news is available to you. We do have an annuity grid available along with long-term care grid and single premium life as well. So our website is www.iamsinc.com. If you haven't registered to our website, please feel free to give me a call. Can walk you through on how to do that. If you are registered to our website and just need additional assistance in regards to how to navigate through the website, be more than happy to talk to you about that as well. We also provide a retirement analyzer. Marcus Soler is one of our annuity sales directors, and he's probably the subject matter expert on the retirement analyzer. What this retirement analyzer does for you as the agent, it helps you answer questions like or answer questions for your clients, such as, can I continue my present standard of living into my retirement years? When can I retire without running out of money? How would it affect my family if I were to die prematurely? Now, we do offer a 30-day trial of the analyzer. From that point on, there is a cost. However, if you're doing either 250,000 in annuity production or 250,000 in single premium life production, we do offer the analyzer for free. So feel free to give Marcus a call if you have any additional questions. We also have an IAMS wealth management team. This wealth management team can help you as an agent increase your revenue, improve client retention, strengthen client relationships between you and your client. The IAMS wealth management team has been in existence for a little over 2 years now. Charles Jr. and his team do a great job in helping agents out with this. So if you have questions in regards to this, please feel free to give Charles Jr. or someone on his team a call. We also do a Life and an Annuity Academy. We try to do this at least once a quarter. The Life and Annuity Academy is a 2-day training, and it's an all-expense paid training by IAMS, which means that we pay for your travel there, your hotel lodging, as well as your food. And what we do at this 2-day training is we talk about sales ideas and strategies, talk about large life case marketing, business and insurance concepts, advanced annuity sales topics. So we're working with you as an agent to help grow your business, to talk about trends in the business, whether it's on the life side or the annuity side. If you have an interest in our Life and Annuity Academy, I do have a survey question here. I'm going to pop up for you. And if you're looking for additional information on that, please go ahead and answer this question for me and make sure to get out some additional information to you. I'll leave the polling question open for a few more minutes. Okay, we'll close that down. And lastly, we have the IAMS 2019 Marketing Summit. Just realized today is July 1st. So the invitation period was January 1st, 2018 through June 30th, 2019. The Marketing Summit is in Naples, Florida. It's from August 25th to the 29th. We have a lot of agents that have qualified for the summit. Since it has closed, if you have any questions in regards to the summit, if you think that you're close to qualifying or you need to confirm if you qualified for the trip, please feel free to give us a call. We can help you out with that, answer your questions in regards to that. So with that, I'm going to turn this over to Mike Carsello. Mike, are you there?
I'm here. Can you hear me okay? Hello?
Mike, can you hear me?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
It looks like we're having some technical difficulties here. Just one moment.
Hello? Hello?
Let me see if we can get Mike on the line here. Just one moment.
Hello? Hello? Tony, can you hear me? Hello? 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 Tony? Hello? 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 Tony?
Okay, Mike,
Hello?
can you hear me now?
I can hear you fine. Can you hear me? Hello? 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 I'm logged on here.
Mike, are you unmuted?
I'm unmuted.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. All right.
Okay.
Okay, so I apologize to everyone. We have Mike on the line now. Let me go ahead and change presenters here and make you the presenter. So there you go.
Okay, thank you. I'm not sure what happened there. I've been online the whole time. Just no one can hear me. So thank you everyone for your time this morning. I really appreciate it. My name is Mike Carsello with American National, and this morning I'm going to discuss our signature guaranteed universal life product. I know that we are short on time this Monday morning, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Here is our disclaimer. I won't spend too much time on this slide. So just a little bit about our signature guaranteed universal life product. It's very flexible in the different ways you could use this. You could customize the length of your guaranteed death benefit. You could also select the amount of coverage that the customer needs. You could also cash out the policy at later specified dates if the situation warrants it. We'll touch on this more as the presentation goes on, but it's in the 15th, 20th, or 25th year. The product also comes with the 3 living benefit riders for terminal, chronic, and critical. And you could also tailor the policy with different riders that can be added for additional costs. Just a few specifications on the signature GUL. The policy issue ages are 18 to 80 for non-nicotine and 18 to 75 for nicotine users. It is available for male or female. Unisex is not available. Probably one of the more nice benefits of this product is the minimum face amount of $25,000. A lot of the GOL products that you're going to find out there on the marketplace does not have a death benefit that goes that low. So if you need someone that needs a burial policy or a final expense type plan, this product is definitely worth a look since it will go down to $25,000. The premium modes available are annual, semi-annual, quarterly, and monthly. There is a minimum guaranteed interest rate on this product, which is 2.5%, and the surrender charge period is 10 years. The product can be dialed in, the guaranteed death benefit can be dialed in between anywhere from 95 to age 121. The customer does get to determine that face amount and the time they want that death benefit to expire or the age they want that to expire. The premiums will not fluctuate or go up or down for that duration, so it is locked in for that entire duration, anywhere from 95 to 121, and that death benefit will not change either. A little bit more about this product as far as the return of premium feature is concerned. In the 15th, 20th, and 25th year, the customer does have the option to cash out their GUL policy and receive the premiums paid within the policies that they have for that entire duration. We'll touch on this a little bit more on the percentages of that premium that they will receive if they chose to utilize this feature on this product. It's also an excellent way to repurpose this GUL product. And we'll touch more on that as on a couple sales ideas later on towards the end of the presentation. So a little bit how the cash out benefit rider works is it depends on which of the two amounts below is lower. At each option period, the guaranteed cash out value will be the lesser of 1, a percentage of premiums paid, or 2, the benefit maximum, which is a percentage of the death benefit. A little bit more about how this works for those death benefits between $25,000 and $250,000. In the 15th year, it's going to be 50% of the premiums paid into the policy, up to 45% of the death benefit maximum. And then once you get into that 20th and 25th year band, it goes from 50% to 100%, up to 45% of the death benefit in year 20, and in the 25th year, 100% up to 45% of that death benefit. Now, if you go with the higher face amount policies, over $250,000, in the 15th year, it's 65% of the premiums paid into the policy, up to 65% of the death benefit. And in the 20th and 25th year, it's 100% of the premiums paid into the policy, up to 65% of the death benefit. Here's a quick example to go over to see, so you guys can see a little bit more how this cash out rider works with this product. Let's say we have a 65-year-old non-smoker who purchases $500,000 worth of coverage for the SGUL with a guaranteed age up to 105. Let's say in year 15, he chose to utilize the ROP feature on his GUL policy. He paid in a total of $202,508. He utilizes the ROP feature in year 15. 65% of those premiums paid would be $131,630, and at the cash out benefit maximum, 65% of the death benefit would be $325,000. But since we are looking at the lesser of the two amounts, we would go with the $131,630 that would be paid back to him. And if you remember on a few slides back, for those face amounts over $250,000 in year 15, the percentage of the premiums paid goes from 50 to 65%. And that's why we're using that number in this example. Now in year 20, if you recall, the premiums paid into the policy goes up to 100%. So it goes from 65% all the way up to 100%. And in year 20, he paid $270,000, $10 a premium into the policy. And let's say in year 20, he chooses to cash out the policy. So he would be expected to receive $270,010 back. If you compare that to 65% of the death benefit, it's still $325,000. So he would receive the lesser of the two back, which would be the $270,000. Now, finally, we get to year 25. He has paid in a total of $337,513 into the policy. 100% of that, which would be the $337,513, he would actually receive the $325,000, which is 65% of the death benefit, because we are going off the lesser of the two amounts. So he would expect those amounts to be returned back to him. It would cash out the policy. The policy would be over, but he would that's what he would be expected to receive by utilizing this feature. Just a few details on that cash out rider. The option to cash out the policy is only available during the 60-day period following the 15th, 20th, and 25th policy anniversary. It is added to the policy for no additional premium for issue ages 18 to 70. Also, it will be reduced if there are any loans or withdrawals from the policy. Also, the cash out rider may not be available on all substandard rated policies. And some substandard policies may only qualify for the cash out option in the 15th policy anniversary. Now, an extra or added benefit to our GUL policy is the accelerated benefit riders. We have terminal, illness, critical, and chronic. These riders are added to this GUL product for no additional charge. They automatically come with this product once the customer purchases it. A lot of other carriers charge for this feature. We add it to the policy for no additional cost. Of course, anything underneath 50,000, they will only receive the terminal illness rider with their policy. It has to be over 50,000 to receive all three, and also if they are highly rated, I believe it's past table 3, they will not receive all three of the living benefit riders. Another added benefit to this is we allow partial acceleration as well as the full acceleration of the living benefit riders with this product. So if the customer wanted to have some medical expenses come up that they needed to pay for, well, they can accelerate part of that death benefit, and they could still have some of that life insurance still in place if they chose. Or they could fully accelerate it, and they will receive a higher amount, but it will terminate that insurance coverage. A few other riders that can be added to this product is the disability waiver of stipulated premium, the children's term rider, which I believe does up to 25,000 or 25 units, and of course the accelerated benefit riders, which come with the policy for no additional charge. Now, our signature term product is very competitive, and for those customers who maybe they can't afford a GUL policy at this point in time, and expectedly their income increases as they get farther on down the road, the term conversion is the signature term is a very cost-effective way to get coverage, and then you can also convert that policy into the GUL later on down the road when the economic situation for that customer changes. So the signature term can be converted to the signature GUL. We also allow conversion credits during the first 5 years of that term policy. And they do receive credits for the annual term premium in the year of conversion. Conversion is subject to term policy provisions on convertibility. The illustrations for the guaranteed UL is pretty straightforward. Basically, you're going to see your guaranteed death benefit on the right-hand column. You're going to see the premium outlay. That's just what the customer is paying in premiums each year. You're not going to see much of an accumulation value at all. This is not really a cash value type of product, just because you're getting the living benefit riders along with the cash out rider added to this product for no additional charge. It's not really going to have a whole lot of accumulation value. This is purely to someone that needs guaranteed coverage or someone that is looking to repurpose this later on down the road with a cash out rider. The illustrations are available on many different platforms. We have American National mobile app where you can actually run illustrations from your phone if you're out in the field. We're also available on Expert Office. We have a really nice quote engine within that system. You would have access to that once you get appointed. Also, we are on WinFlex, Vital Quote, iPipeline, CompuLife, and LifeQuotes. Now, as mentioned earlier, there are many reasons why you should give our guaranteed UL a look. It has flexible guaranteed death benefits. So if someone wants to know what they're getting and what they're paying for, this is an excellent option, just because that death benefit will not change, nor will that premium change. You do have that guaranteed access to cash, and with the cash out rider in the 15th, 20th, and 25th year. If you look on the different quoting engines, we are probably one of the we have some of the best rates with this product for premiums for clients under the age of 65. We're typically going to rank in the top 3 for those age bands. And as I mentioned previously, this can be, if you have a customer that purchases a signature term, it can be converted to this guaranteed universal life product. And like with this product, our term product also comes with those 3 living benefit riders for terminal, chronic, and critical. Also, ABRs. Everyone's talking about them out there. A lot of people won't even look at life insurance if it doesn't have the ABRs. Well, this product comes with all 3 ABRs for no additional cost. It does have a contractual late payment feature in case that customer does miss a premium payment. We'll give them a window so they can get that premium payment in. The quotes are very simple, easy to understand. We just looked at one. I mean, basically, it's going to have your premium outlay as well as the death benefit. And we're on multiple platforms to be able to quote that product. Now, just a little bit on our underwriting programs at American National. Xpress Plus is basically a program where a medical exam will no longer be automatically required on all face amounts above $250,000. Basically, the underwriter makes an initial review of the application and the third-party data, and either they approve the policy or place a requirement for medical exams within 48 hours. Now, just a tidbit, this is not a guaranteed issue type product. It doesn't mean they're not going to order a medical exam. It's typically for your healthier individuals that have a clean bill of health, you're going to look at a faster turnaround time because they won't request a medical exam, but it doesn't mean that they will not. If there's a red flag in those reviews, there is a possibility that they can order one. So it is not an expansion on the Underwriting Express program. Underwriting Express program is for face amounts under $250,000. It's not simplified issue. It's still the long application. You can do this application through Expert Office. So once you get appointed, you have access to our online system, which you can do electronic applications as well as run quotes. It's not a no medical exam program. As I just mentioned, for face amounts over 250, there is a possibility they could still request a medical exam, but there's also a chance that they will not, depending on the client's health. And it's also not an impaired risk program. So what qualifies for the Express Plus? That is the electronic application. So it does have to be submitted electronically to our Expert Office program. For ages 18 to 50, up to 1 million. 51 to 60, up to 500,000. And for over the 250 mark, it is for our standard or better underwriting classes. Of course, they could be substandard, but you can't get a preferred rating if you're under the 250,000 threshold. We only do standard rate classes under 250. If you have someone that is a preferred plus, they have to have a minimum of $250,000 and $1. And they can't have anything on the disqualification list for the Express Plus underwriting. And also, this is for the all non-SI IMG life products. So this is for the IEL, the signature term, all of our products that are non-SI. Our SI products is for our federal employee market space. The knockout list, pretty self-explanatory here. This is also on our website: heart disease, sleep apnea, Parkinson's disease, HIV. Pretty straightforward. Any of these on the underwriter's initial review will knock that person out of the Express Plus underwriting. So the major differences, and we kind of touched on this, the Underwriting Express, we just kind of call it Express now, is for ages 0 to 65, 0 to 250,000. The percentage of these applications that are issued without a medical exam, labs, or APS is 60%. Basic, and they also have to be a standard or substandard rate class, and there is not electronic app is not required if they want to go through our Express program. And basically, once that application comes in, we run an MIB and script check, and if those are green lighted, they will qualify for the Express underwriting. If not, they could require a medical exam to be ordered. Now with the Xpress Plus, we already talked about those age bands for the 18 to 50, 51 to 60. An electronic app is required for the Xpress Plus and the underwriting classes. If they want something over a standard rate class, it has to be over 250. We are projecting around 40% of these to be issued without an exam, labs, or APS. 2019 was a big year for this product as we did some repricing. So for the face amounts over 250,000 and issue ages 40 to 59, we are looking up to a 10% decrease in premiums for non-smoker classes. And issue ages 60 to 70, we're looking all the way up to a 20% decrease in premiums for non-smoker classes. 71 to 80, a 10% decrease, and then issue ages 18 to 39, a 5% increase in premiums. So we are definitely pretty much across the board more competitive due to this reprice. For the smaller face amounts under the 250,000 mark, we're looking at a slight increase in premiums for all issue ages. A few other changes. Signed illustration will be accepted in lieu of the form requirement. New mortality tables and reserving. What is not changing, importantly, is the commissions. The target premiums are not changing. The product features and riders are the same. And we have very competitive short pay scenarios for your 5 to 10 year paid-up editions. Also, we have a retention limit increase. So along with the GUL reprice, we have increased retention limits with this product. So issue ages 0 to 75 will go up to 5 million, 76 to 82 million, and 81 to 85 go up to 1 million. And also, kind of reverting back to the GUL, a few sales ideas with that product is college education funding. So remember, the GUL does have the ROP feature on the product. Let's say you have a customer who is the breadwinner for a family and they do need life coverage. The GUL is an excellent way to provide coverage for that family. And once the kids go off to school, that ROP rider can be utilized in the 15th, 20th, or 25th year to pay for any college tuition costs. Similar scenario with the early mortgage payment. It's very good for someone who is looking to pay their house off when they retire. So they need coverage in their 30s or 40s. And around retirement age, they want to pay that mortgage off. Hey, this product can do that with that ROP feature. Also, it's excellent for buy-sell agreements and key person insurance. And that is our field support number. That is a good resource for those who need quotes or help logging into our online system. And finally, we do have a live promotion right now for a $600 Amazon gift card for applications submitted to our expert app system. And this is running from 6/1 to September 30th this year. And basically, it's 9 paid electronic applications or 9,000 combined sales premium. So 9 apps plus $9,000 of combined sales premium. That will get you a $600 Amazon gift card. So with that being said, I believe I've covered everything that I needed to. I'm just going to open it up for questions. And Tony, if you have any questions.
Okay. Now you can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. So I'm just taking a look and see if there are any questions at all. Go ahead and type those in, and we'll try and get those answered for you. Let's see. Okay, so I've got one question here. It says, for cash out, is after cost basis taxed?
I do not believe it is. I believe that is a non-taxable event for the cash out, because they're paying a premium tax on those premium payments already.
Okay. And have another one here. Are all accelerated benefit riders available in California?
That is a good question. I believe they are all approved there now.
They are?
Let me, let me go to our website here.
I still have you pulled up too. So are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. This is
Okay.
showing our website here.
Okay.
Yeah. Smart underwriting, living benefits. California ABR guide. Oh, that's the Spanish version. My mistake. ABR guide. Here we go. Yeah, so I do not cover California, which is why I do not know that offhand. So my apologies, but I'm gonna see here.
No worries.
Yeah, so it looks like all three are approved now for California.
Okay. All right. Let me see if we have. Let's see here. Is the product available in New York?
It is.
It is available
It
in
is.
New York. Okay. All right. Then I got one final one here. Will a notification be mailed out to the client/agent prior to the cash out period?
I'll need to check on that. I am not sure if that is or not. So that's the follow-up question that I owe you.
Okay. All right. And when you get that answer, I'll go ahead and respond. I've got the agent's name here. And then looks like I got another one that just popped in. Who can I reach out for divine benefit case? You can give me a call here and I'm going to change the presenter back over here a second. Okay.
For a defined benefit plan,
Yeah.
we have an excellent pension team at American National that could assist with that.
Okay.
I'm not a pension expert, so that's going to be, I could set up a call room with you and your agent and one of our pension case designers to go over that.
Okay, great. And then is the ABR on a discounted or a lean approach?
Can you, what is that? Can you go into that more? Like as far as discounted or lean, I haven't heard that before.
Okay. No, that's the only question. Let me see if I get further clarification on it. Does the ABR, I'm just reading what it says here, does the ABR loan from the death benefit?
It can. It depends on if the customer wants to fully accelerate or partially accelerate. The full acceleration, then it's going to terminate the life insurance.
Okay.
But they could do a partial acceleration, which is likely going to be a lower payout amount, but
Okay.
they could still keep life insurance in force.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do this. If you'd like more information in regards to what was discussed today, I've got a survey question that I'm putting up here. Please just mark yes or no. And I'll leave this up here for a little bit. Looks like we've got quite a few people that are looking for more information, so that's always good.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to close that one down. And then finally, if you're new to our webinars and you would like to get appointed through IAMS, I've got a survey question here. Just go ahead and answer yes or no. And I'll leave this open up for a few more seconds. Okay, go ahead and close this down. And as always, if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to give me a call here at 800-255-5055. Again, my name is Tony Butler. I'm the Life Sales Director here. And Mike, I'd like to thank you again for going over American National's product and underwriting process. I'm sure that this was some valuable information to our agents. And again, if you guys have questions, feel free to call us at this 800 number, or you can email me at Tony, that's Tony, at IAMS Inc., that's IAMSINC.com. Mike, thanks again.
Great.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Hope everybody has a great week and happy holiday, and we'll talk to you again next Monday.
Absolutely. Thank you for everyone's time today, and thank you, Tony.
All right. Thanks again. Take care.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Take care.
Bye.